Of course she would. You've been keen on him all along. Just won't admit it.
She could do a lot worse. Actually, I fancied him myself when he first arrived. Then again, I would have gone for anything in those days. Oh, you know what I mean. Anyway, now I've met Harry, I see things different.
Oh, get a load of the matured woman.
That's enough of your cheek. Hey, what are you doing? Not supposed to be working?
Lisa's been bashed. I want you to cover for her till the break. The freak did her over.
Oh, bloody hell!
She'll pay, won't she?
Is Lisa all right?
She'll live. She just needs some time to get her breath back. Can you cover till the break?
Yeah. Jeez, but we've got to get even with Ferguson. You got any ideas?
Oh, great. That was our top dog, our protector. Here, give us this, I'll do it. What's wrong with Reed? It's not like I heard it back out of a fight.
What's happened now? That phone call you put through from the Attorney General's department?
Yes.
Good news for Marsh.
Well, why didn't you buzz me and save his shoe leather?
Oh, they're synthetic. Anyway, I think Marty ought to be the one who gives her the news. He did do all the work.
Well, he's in the staff room. Come on, I'll make you a cup of coffee while you tell him. So when do I get out, today or tomorrow?
Well, that depends. There's one catch.
Oh, I knew it.
Now, hang on, there's nothing to worry about. You're going to be released, but on the proviso that you go to a stable home environment.
Oh, what? After all the bloody time I've served,
Now,
and
you
they've got
haven't
the...
been cleared yet. It's only until your case is reopened.
So I'm guilty until proven innocent.
There were drugs involved. They're taking precautions.
I'm not an
That's-
addict. I'm not going to go looking for a hit.
The record shows that you have been in the past.
Oh, so once an addict, always an addict. Is that
Like
it?
I said, they're just taking precautions. If you're under the protection of your parents...
My
they won't-
parents? That's a laugh. They disowned me, remember?
Oh, I'm sure
They
now
haven't
that
even bothered to contact me. I even wrote them a letter. Nothing.
Well, perhaps they didn't receive
Oh,
it.
come off it. They don't want to know me.
I can't believe that. The times I saw them back at school, they didn't seem to give that impression.
Well, that's all it was, an impression. Well, there goes my release, eh? Thanks for the 30 seconds, I hope, but I could have done without it.
Don't let me interrupt your game. I just want to talk to Alice.
Oh, have I done something wrong again?
No, nothing's wrong. I just thought you might like to chat in here rather than my office.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, you're not transferring Harry, are you?
No.
Rita.
I want to discuss you and Harry.
Oh, he's great, isn't he?
Have you thought this relationship through?
How do you mean?
Well, are you certain it's... Look, I know how difficult it is for all of you in here, kept away from men and your natural feelings. So I can understand how easily an infatuation can happen.
No,
It's a
it's nothing
situation-
like that, Mrs. Reynolds. Oh, I know I've always been stupid when there've been blokes around, but... Well, it's different with Harry. Well, he's good and honest, and I feel kind of comfy with him. I know it sounds silly, but do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think I do. But I am still worried about you when you get out. Jobs, money. That's too expensive. It's going to be hard for you.
Oh, no. We both want the same things. Harry wants us to live in the country when I get released, and, well, I was thinking maybe we could make a go of Mum's farm. Him and his carpentry, and me being good with animals. Look, we're both country bumpkins through and through, Mrs. Reynolds. Harry hates the city as much as I do. He reckons if it wasn't for the city, he wouldn't be inside.
The two of you have discussed a great deal together, haven't you?
Oh, it was all my fault. I did all the arranging.
No, it's all right, Alice. I'm not going to punish either of you. But what if we were to come to an arrangement?
How do you mean?
What if I were to grant you 30 minutes a day to talk to each other?
You mean it?
As long as there were no more visits between you.
Oh, no, there wouldn't be.
And no physical contact.
Oh, I promise, Mrs. Reynolds. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Mr. Hall reckons I'm getting so much better I might have to take them pills soon.
Don't be stupid. There are no medical breakthroughs in cases like yours.
I'm not a case.
You should never have been released from the hospital. We only copped you here because they didn't know what else to do with you.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, yes, there is. And you can forget about those fantasies of living a normal life in suburbia.
Tom said I could.
Mr. Lucas is a liar. You're nothing more than an experiment to him, like a pet mouse in a cage.
I am not. I'm learning things and I'm doing real good.
You're a joke.
I am not. I'm as clever as anyone else. I've got to try hard. He said so.
Yeah, well, you just keep on trying. All the women think it's a great joke. The dummy trying to do sums. They're all laughing about it. I've heard them.
You're lying.
The loony trying to be a scholar.
I'm not a scholar. Don't you call me that.
Only repeating what they say, loony. These walls are your home, Jones. You'll never get out of here. And you can tell all the others that I'll get them. one by one. They can be nasty to you, but I'm going to punish them for what they're doing to me because I'm smart. I'm not a loony like you.
I'm not.
G'day, Merle.
Hey, what are you doing?
Merle?
Well, it's just us, Alice and Reed.
Hey, it's okay.
Well, what's wrong? Someone upset you.
She said, everyone's calling me a loony and laughing at me.
Look, no one's laughing at you. And the last person to call you that was Spider, and she's gone.
You haven't been saying it?
Of course not. Look, the freak's just trying to get us to fight amongst ourselves, that's all.
She said she was going to get you back, but I wasn't smart enough.
Well, you don't have to get us, and no one's laughing at you. Well, we think it's great you're learning from Mr. Lucas and doing so well.
She said I was his his mouse.
Oh, look, he's teaching you things to help you, isn't he? Look, here, you wipe your face and stop crying. Don't worry, we'll get the freak. Won't we, Reed? We will, won't we, Reed? Reed? Jeez, I don't reckon that wheelchair was such a bad idea. You haven't even got the strength to get angry anymore. You didn't even seem to care about poor Merle and the state that bitch got her in. I thought I'd see the day when you let the freak get away with it.
There are 3 things I want to do before I die. I'm going to do them, Lurch. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing.
But what about us?
Just trust me. Please.
What a waste of time. He'll forget all about you as soon as he gets out of here and remembers what a real woman looks like.
G'day, Alice.
Jeez, Harry. You really sprung one on me with that, you know, that...
Proposal.
Did you really mean it, or were you just saying it to get me out of trouble?
Of course not. I meant it, Alice. I want you to be me wife.
No physical contact. If it happens again, Jenkins, you go straight to the governor.
I'm sorry, Miss Ferguson. It's okay. Jeez, Harry, I can't figure out why you want me. I'm nothing but a big ox. That's why they call me Lurch.
Hey, the best-looking girl I've ever seen, so don't go putting yourself down. Besides, if you don't marry me, I'll probably stay single the rest of my life.
I'll marry you, Harry. I might as well stay a prisoner.
I love you.
I love you too, Harry.
Gotta get her now. Otherwise, we'll all cop it.
And Reed's not going to do nothing.
And leave her out of it. I think she's pretty sick.
Well, I reckon we should give the freak a taste of her own medicine.
Don't be stupid. If we use violence, we can kiss all the reforms goodbye.
What do you suggest?
Well, the group tactics have worked so far, but she's getting back at us one by one.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
Hi, Merle. Oh, g'day, Merle.
Hey, look, no one's been laughing at you.
And we've never called you loony.
You're our friend, Merle.
Yeah, well, Alice said that you were all... She confused me.
Hey, that's how we do it. What?
What?
Tomorrow morning at muster. It'll probably be Adam's shift as well, so we'll have to get rid of him somehow. Oh, without a witness, Ferguson's stuck, right?
I'll take care of that part.
Good. Let's see how smart she can be on her own.
She was so happy. Then it all fell in a heap.
Well, you've done everything you can. I mean, you've had the case reopened. What more do you want?
For Margaret to be out of here.
Well, she will be when the jury hears the new evidence.
It'll be weeks away.
Marty, you can't interfere with family.
I disagree. I contacted her mother.
You've what?
I rang her this afternoon and told her that Margaret was seriously ill.
You really are determined to get yourself sacked, aren't
Mum,
you?
I have been beaten up, threatened and set up. Now, I'm not going to give up now.